Okay, here we go. It's what, 8:19 in the morning, and I am headed to the gym. My first time back since, I don't know, last year sometime. I tried to go earlier this year, and that didn't turn out very well. Oh, let me put on the defroster. But I'm all signed up. I signed up online a few weeks ago, and I'm ready to go. So we're off. I'm only gonna do like 30 minutes on the treadmill. I have to build my stamina back up after being sick and everything. So, and after months of not being able to do much of anything. So, but I'm looking forward to this. It's like my therapy time, my time to think and brainstorm and just, I don't know, when you work at home, you need that time away. Sure, I could work out at my house, but I need the time away from home. And my gym membership is fairly inexpensive, and I think it's worth the 10-something a month that I pay to be able to get out of the house anytime I want and go to the gym. It's open 24 hours. So it's cool. I have to get back on a regular schedule this week. I'm gonna do an off schedule because I have appointments on the days that I would normally be going to the gym. But in the future, I won't schedule appointments on my gym days, at least not in the mornings. Because I like to have a routine. I do better when I have a routine. So I need to get my routine together. And it's cold. At first this morning, I was like, oh, it's not as cold as I thought it was. I think it was just still warm in the house. But yeah, it's kind of getting cold in there now. So, and it's cold outside. I need to get me a jacket that I can wear over like big t-shirts and, yeah, because I have on layers now. I have on like a tank top. I have on a long sleeve t-shirt and then a regular t-shirt over that. And then I have this on because I can't put on my hoodie because my hoodie is fitted and I have on so many layers. It was just uncomfortably tight. So, yep. I'm debating if I should get a Mocha after the gym. I probably shouldn't. But I haven't had one this week, and granted, it's only Tuesday. But I feel like I need to treat myself sometimes. It's like, as long as I don't drink them every day, okay, right? And then I think I need to go to the Walmart marketplace. I forgot to get some things yesterday, but I wouldn't have purchased them at Publix anyway because I don't buy everything from Publix. Some things are better purchased from Walmart. So I had, I think that was Saturday night. I got some of the salsa verde, the green salsa, and my kids were always like, "Ooh, it's green. That's gross." Well, somebody got hungry the other night and decided to try it. And now both of them are talking about, can we get our own jar? Can I get my own jar? It's so good. It was like, I think I liked it better when you were like, ooh, it's green, that's gross. So I want to get them some of that and get them some corn chips for it, or some tortillas. And I think I'm going to get some more beans. I don't know why I only bought one can yesterday. And it was something else that I need to get just to have in stock. Can't remember. I should have wrote it down. And speaking of writing it down, I make printable inserts. If you're not familiar with my other channel, it's SCRAPCRAFTASTIC. And I will link to it in the iCard. Well, I don't know if I even have an iCard on this channel. I'll link to it below if I don't. Anyway, so I'm making some budget inserts. I just was inspired by watching some budgeting videos because I was thinking, okay, I want to do better financially. I mean, I have how I pay things down pat pretty much, but I want to like make myself a sinking fund for a variety of things. Make myself a sinking fund, especially for Christmas. I don't want Christmas to come again and it be like a scramble. Okay, how am I gonna do this? How am I gonna do that? I don't want to go through that. There's things that I need to have repaired in the house, so I've already decided the eating out has to stop. Even though we don't eat out that much, but we need to really focus on cooking at home. I think I need to actually meal plan so that I can cut back on the food that I'm buying, even though I don't spend a lot of money on food. It's like I've already cut back a lot, so I think I need to track my spending to see where I'm leaking money at, because I'm definitely leaking money. So, and I can't afford to be leaking money like this. So anyway, yeah, I'm working on a set of budget inserts, and I stayed up late Sunday night working on them. I haven't added them to my shop or anything, but hopefully I'll be able to do all of that before the end of the week. I want to make sticker kits to go with them and everything. I'm excited about that. And I haven't been excited about making printable inserts in a while, so I'll probably talk more about that another time. But yeah, I'm excited. I have 2 more sets to make, and then I can publish them or put those up, list them, and then I'll work on making stickers for the people that like to decorate and change things up. I'm not sure I'm gonna do that on my end. But anyway, I'm really nervous about going to the gym. How silly is that? I've been going to this same gym for years. It's just that for about a year I haven't been here. And I don't know why I'm so nervous about it. The last time I was here, I had an asthma attack. So maybe that's what it is. I came to sign up, but they didn't have a reduced deposit or whatever that initial fee is. It wasn't reduced, so I said never mind. I was just gonna wait until they had another special. But while I was trying to find out what to do, it was just like I couldn't breathe. I walked up a flight of stairs, and it seemed like I was okay at first. And then it was just like I could not catch my breath. And my rescue inhaler was in my car, in my purse. So I'll just take it easy this time. And like I said, I'm only gonna do 30 minutes on the treadmill and see how that goes. And then I'll do that for a few weeks and then see how it is to do maybe 15 minutes on the elliptical, because the elliptical, that's my thing. I prefer that. I get better results on the elliptical. Walking doesn't really do anything for me. But that elliptical, I like it. I mean, I love it and I hate it at the same time. But I think it's best for me to just start slow so I don't pass out on these folks. And I'm nervous about that too. And then I can't do weights right now. At least I don't think so. I'll find out Friday. Because of my implants that are like the most uncomfortable at the moment. I kind of am sorry that I got them at this point, but I'm grateful that I was able to, but I have not been comfortable for a while. It's because they're under the muscle, so any pulling, straining of that muscle right now, I guess it gets aggravated, and it's not good. Okay, so I'm here at the gym. It looks like it's kind of busy this morning. Maybe this is a bad time to come. Maybe I should wait until later in the morning to come. I don't know. I didn't charge my Bluetooth, so I'm going to take my other headphones in here too. I don't like leaving my purse in the car. It was different when I was driving my truck, but I need to clean my car out too. Okay, so I'm heading in here. Okay, I'm done. These are the stairs of doom. So I did the 30 minutes. I was tired, but not overly. And I did go ahead and place an order for a almond milk mocha. I try not to do dairy. Okay, I'm a little bit sweaty, but I feel good. I mean, a little tired, but I need to get me some new shades. That's like the one thing that I will just keep buying and buying is shades. And I don't buy expensive ones because I lose them, I break them, I scratch them. So it's not good for me to spend too much money on them. But I put these on my hair. And so the moisturizer that I put in my hair is now all over them, and I don't have anything to clean them with. Anyway, so yeah, I did order my Starbucks, which is just on the other end of the shopping center. So I'm just gonna drive over there and just keep an eye on the app to see when it's ready. And then I'll go to Walmart. There's a Walmart right here too, but I don't want to go to this one. I need to go to the one that I know has everything I'm looking for. But this one is not a grocery store. It's an actual Walmart. So I want to go to the one that's an actual grocery store. That was good. I watched a long YouTube video that made the 30 minutes go by fast. So, and then once I got in there, I don't know why I was nervous. Once I got in there, it was just like I was just there yesterday. I did the same things that I normally do when I go in there. I'll go back another day this week, maybe this weekend. I don't know. I don't like to give up my weekend time because, especially on Sundays, that is the only day that I have free. Oh no ballet, none of that running around picking up from school stuff, none of that. So that is that, and I need to check my app to see if my drink is ready, and I'll be back. Okay, I got my drink, heading out. I don't know what it is with my shades fogging up. I must be steaming because they're fogging up. It's probably because I'm dewy from walking and I still have on all these layers. And I don't think it's as cold as it was when I started. So, okay, let's do this. Y'all ready for this? I know my kids would be like, ugh, cringe. And then when I say cringe, ooh, don't say that. When you say it, it's cringe. I'm like, I'm so much cooler than you all. Y'all just a bunch of haters. Ooh. They need to fix this road. Yeah, I'm a little warm. Let some cool air in here. I'm gonna take this jacket off when I stop again, or when I get out again. I think the Mocha is fewer calories, less sugar, and then any other things that I like. And plus I get the almond milk, so I think that helps too. Boy, it's hot. I just say never let them see you sweat. I'm just trying to think of how I can work with both channels, because I'm already stretched thin with the SCRAPCRAFTASTIC channel. It is getting harder and harder for me to edit my content. I just don't like it. It takes forever. And I'm like a multitasker type of person, and I can't do more than one thing at a time when I have to edit. And even when I am rendering the video, it would be nice if I could just render in the background and be working on the editing the next video, but I can't. The software that I'm using doesn't allow that. And I have the Adobe software, I can't think of the name right now, for videos. I just don't use it. I don't know why. I liked Movie Maker. I really liked Movie Maker. Yeah, it was limiting, but I didn't need to do anything fancy. Not that much. But I don't understand Microsoft. They just they had something that a lot of people liked, and then they did away with it. That just makes no sense. I mean, why not improve on it? Make it better. You know, nobody likes most of your stuff that much, but they really like Movie Maker. I don't get it. Because not everybody is a professional videographer and editor or whatever. We want simple and easy. Well, I do. I want it simple and easy. I like simple and easy. I mean, if I wanted to work with something with more features, then I could do that, but I really enjoyed Movie Maker. I mean, my son, he was probably, what, 10 at the time. Even he could use Movie Maker, so. And he was scrambling around the other day trying to find a way to edit his videos, which I'm not too comfortable with him doing videos anymore since this COPPA thing, because I don't know how it would apply to children, not really. And to me, he's not monetized or anything, so to me it's just like, really, why risk it for nothing? I mean, yeah, I know it's fun, but you and your friend need to come up with something else to do, because I don't want to be responsible for YouTube's rules and COPPA and all of that. I just don't want to deal with it. It's bad enough that I'm having to worry about it for my channels. I don't want to deal with that. I don't want no problems. So, there's that. But, oh, like I was saying about the inserts, yeah, I'm going to be working on budgeting. I was on the treadmill thinking about so many things that I need to do that I haven't been doing. See, that's what I needed. That kind of helps keep my mind organized, where I don't have to constantly do brain dumps, or it's like I have so many things that I want to do, so many thoughts, but then I don't execute anything. It's just like I just sit there like, because when it's time to do it, I don't remember, I can't think of it, I don't want to do it, or my other graphic design work gets in the way and I can't do it. A lot of times if you're a SCRAPCRAFTASTIC watcher. When you see me disappear, like I'm not posting on Instagram as much, or I'm not posting stories, because I try to do stories every day over there. If I'm not doing that, that's because I'm caught up on another project and I just can't do it. And really, if I had what I would rather do is just YouTube and social media. I have loved the internet since the beginning, when you had dial-up AOL and You've Got Mail and all of that. I love the internet. My friends and I used to joke, the internet is the best thing since sliced bread. It really is to me. I love it. That's my addiction, I think. My son's, his is the game, the Xbox. It was always the game. And I understand that because I'm always on the computer. I mean, there's 4 police lined up on the side of the road. Yeah, I understand it. That's why I never, I don't know. I never actually beat him down because all he wanted to do was play the game. Because I totally get it. Now, if it gets in the way of your everyday responsibilities or working and stuff like that, then yeah. But how about making what you love to do your profession, and then you can always just do what you love to do. So that's what I'm trying to do. I mean, anything art related, design related, it's fun for me, and a lot of what I do on the internet is that. So my first initial love was visual arts, but I've kind of morphed that into digital stuff, kind of. So I'm still in the realm of what I love to do. It's just, it hasn't happened on a big scale for me yet, but I still have hope, even though I'm an old lady. Not really, I'm not really an old lady, kind of, but not really. But I still am trying. I still want to do, I just feel like I would be miserable if I had to do anything else. And at this point, with certain health issues, and I wouldn't be able to manage with a regular 9-to-5 anyway. But I do kind of miss that 9-to-5 life, because there's more stability there. Doing what I do now, I never know when my next job is coming, when I'm gonna get paid. None of that. It's just like everything is up in the air. It's like no stability, which is another reason why I need to work on better budgeting, a better budgeting system, so that I can manage in the downtimes. Even though I kind of already know from experience, I've been at this long enough to know when is the downtimes. So I'm coming up on some in January, and then like mid to late summer, it's slow. But I do a lot of work for churches too, or faith-based organizations, so that's pretty much an ongoing type thing. And I had moved into book cover design, making that my niche, but I think I'm gonna go back to just doing everything in print like I used to do. I tried to do that marketing thing where you specialize, make a niche, and I think that just cut out a lot of opportunities for me. I think that was a mistake. But living you learn. But now it's just a matter of finding the time to revamp my website. And also, I need to rebrand SCRAPCRAFTASTIC. I have a new logo hand lettered logo, and I need to change my covers on my headers on social media. I've had the same one since what, 2015. I need to get rid of that. I just cannot come up with an idea of what I want. It's really hard for me to design for myself. I can do it for other people all day long. They tell me what they want and I can just nail it. But for me, it's like, I don't know what to do. Oh, I forgot there's a Dollar Tree over here. We might go in Dollar Tree after we leave Wally World Marketplace. So yeah, I just need to work things out, but I want to have everything in place before the new year. I don't have to wait for the new year to do new things. I'm preparing and getting things in order now so that I am ready to go. And actually for December will be my first budgeting month if I can hurry up and get these inserts done and printed. We parked in the same place the other night. Okay. So I'm at the marketplace. I'm gonna head in. I know the lighting is pretty lousy here today, but maybe it'll be better on the way back. So this is what they're going nuts about. So I'm gonna get a few jars of that. Ooh. And I don't buy the Tostitos chips. Let's see, I think I'm gonna get some queso too. They don't really like the queso, but I can get some of that. And I get the Santitas, is what they are. They used to be $2 a bag. Now they're $2.29. Yeah, these are what I get. And get a couple of those. And that can give them something to have as a snack after school. So that's it for that. So I did it again. More groceries. Yeah. I am gonna go run over to the Dollar Tree and see what they got going on. This is a Dollar Tree that I don't normally shop in, so gotta go see what they got going on. So I'm going in the Dollar Tree. These people are just hanging around out here. I don't know why. It's weird. This is a dirty Dollar Tree.
Hey, sweetie.
Look at the floor.
No, we're going to eat that on the way. Oh, okay. 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 Everything 14, 33. Okay? Okay. 14, 33. Okay?
Ooh, if you're into Frozen or know someone who is, they got Frozen 2 stuff in Dollar Tree. I'm surprised. Look at that. Okay, I'm leaving Dollar Tree $20 shorter. I bought some Christmas hats and Christmas stockings, the ones that we had, even though they were much better quality than these. The ones that we had were so old and beat up that I threw them away last year. So I just bought some more. And I bought some Christmas candy and stuff for the house. Let me put my seatbelt on because that noise is annoying. Yeah, I do not like coming over on this area. This is not a good area at all. You can't tell. Well, I couldn't really tell. But there were those people that were in the parking lot when I pulled up. They're just standing out there, hanging out in the parking lot. And when I was coming out, they were like arguing. One was telling one something about taking all of his money and buying dope with it and this, that. I'm like, really? That's what y'all gonna do? Y'all out here yelling about that in public? Like, seriously? Let me hurry up and get my stuff and get in my car and get away from this place. They were looking at me funny when I was recording as I was going in. I guess I better get used to that if I'm gonna vlog. People are gonna look, and Lord help me if I've had my camera on my phone on a selfie stick. I'll probably get stares for days, but I have to get over that. I try not to stare at people when they do stuff, but I was taught that when I was young. You're not supposed, it's rude to stare, it's rude to point. My son was pointing at something the other day, and I was like, nobody ever told you not to point? That just came to me because I'm like, he just straight up pointing. Oh, that was Thanksgiving because we went to the beach and he was pointing at something, a bird or something on the beach. And I was like, nobody ever told you not to point? And he just laughed. He said, I know, it's rude. Yeah. I guess that could be considered the real beginning of my Vlogmas. That was something that we've never done, and they want to do it again next year. And actually, I mean, by going to the beach Thanksgiving morning, they had the idea that we should go and actually have Thanksgiving dinner on the beach. So get my dad or their dad to come with us, and this time, usually when we go to the beach, it's the whole family. Everybody goes. And I make sandwiches. Everybody looks forward to the sandwiches. We have other foods to eat. And basically, as the adults, all we do is sit out there and eat all day long. The kids are back and forth in the water. And so like I would have Capri Suns and drinks and water and soda, you know, for everybody. And we'd have crackers and snacks and cookies, all kinds of goodies. So I think that is the reason why everybody always wants, when we going to the beach again, y'all just want to go eat. That's what you want to do. Just say that. But this time I didn't want to go through all that because it always ends up being a lot of work for me, and I didn't want to go stay all day because I still wanted to come home and have our little Thanksgiving dinner that we had, but I still wanted to go to the beach. I just felt like I want to go to the beach on Thanksgiving. So I can just go out there and become one with nature and think about all the things that I'm grateful for. It's just something cleansing to me about being at the beach. So, and that's what we did. Now they want to do it again next year. They want to stay all day. We want to cook on the grill. We want to bring some food to eat. And they were trying to figure out, excuse me, they were trying to figure out how we could keep the food warm and all of this. I'm like, I don't know if I want to do that. I don't know. I'll talk to my dad and their dad and see. And my older children, I don't know. Maybe if I take them to the beach enough this summer or in the spring, they will get over that. Won't want to do that again. I think they just really want to do it because we haven't been going to the beach because I wasn't able to. So, and really I didn't want to. I just was too tired. Yeah. But I hope I'm not all over the place. It's just that these things pop into my head and I don't really have a plan of what I'm going to talk about or whatever. It's just what comes to mind at the time. So I might do a little quick haul and show the little hats and stockings that I bought. The only thing with the Dollar Tree stockings, I don't like the shape of some of them. I'm real particular about how a Christmas stocking's toe area, the foot area, should be shaped. They got some in there that's just not right. They're shaped wrong. But I bought a few that were okay. And I think I'm gonna make my own template, and I'm gonna do something to make my own, do something. I don't know, I just feel like making something. I don't want to sew though, so probably have to be something made out of paper for reals, because my sewing machine is ancient. I don't know how to make it work right. I mean, it works good enough to sew paper and stuff that I do for junk journals, but for clothes, I wouldn't trust it. For like pillows and Christmas stockings, probably not. It would be cool if I could crochet one, but I'd hate to start doing that and not finish. And that tends to be how I am when it comes to crochet. I love doing it, I just never finish anything. And then I have all this yarn and half finished projects that I have to store somewhere. And yeah, that's just more clutter. So probably best just not to start. And then I only want to crochet and play around with yarn and when it's cold, and I live in Florida and it's not cold that often, so that's probably another reason why I have so many unfinished projects, which I got rid of a lot of things. My daughter was like, don't get rid of your stuff. I guess it's like sentimental to her, but it wasn't to me. I mean, sometimes I just go through phases where stuff just gotta go. I don't want it. Unfortunately, not everyone around me is that way, because I will get rid of some stuff. I don't mind having a minimalist area with little to nothing. It's just I have to compromise. So anyway, I'm pulling up to home now, so I'm gonna head in the house. Okay, so I'm back in the kitchen again today, warming up leftovers. I kind of stretched it and added some more beans to it, and I'm making some fresh rice, and I'm gonna saute some spinach with some onion, and that's gonna be it for dinner. And the lighting is kind of kooky, and I think that's probably gonna be it for today's Vlogmas. And yep, I guess I'll see you guys in the morning.